Ever found yourself stuck doing literally everything in your cleaning business, unable to make any real progress? Well, I was right there with you until I discovered the game changer for any entrepreneur, and that is delegation. In this video, I'll dive deeper into how learning delegation transformed my business from a one-man operation into a thriving company. Delegation isn't just about handing off tasks. It's about strategically empowering your team to multiply your effectiveness and enhance your business growth. Well, like many of you, I initially struggled with delegation. The fear of losing control, the challenge of trusting others with my business were daunting. But without delegation, I realized I could not scale my operations or increase my revenue. As confirmed by research from Gallup showing CEOs who delegate well report much higher growth and revenue. So let that sink into you. Let me give you some practical advice. Building trust and letting go. To start delegation effectively, choose tasks that are important but not critical for your direct involvement. Begin with solving small problems that you can monitor easily. This helps build trust gradually with your team, and it's important to review their work initially. And when you do that, you're not micromanaging, and keep that in mind, but you're offering guidance and acknowledge their efforts, which reinforces trust on both sides. So you want to start small, and when you're starting, imagine the pyramid, and on top is CEO, who's you, and from there you've got positions: operation manager, sales manager, back office manager, supervisor, account manager, etc., and down to the cleaner. Especially when you're starting as a cleaner yourself, if you're a solo man operation, cleaning takes a lot of time. I'm not saying it is a bad task. I've done this a lot. It just, if you want to run business, it puts your hands in handcuffs. You're unable to do it because physically you beat up, and when you get back home, you want to shower and sleep. And when your brain is tired, you will not be able to figure out how to grow your business to the next level. Therefore, for me, in my case, delegation from the top, giving away the cleaning portion, was really beneficial. And I've got a separate video that you can watch listing all 15 positions that I was hiring throughout the years that allowed me to free up myself so I can spend my time on things that matter, and so I can amplify my impact, including YouTube, so I can share the knowledge that I've gained over the years to potentially help you overcome those obstacles, or not to step into the same needles along the way, so you can avoid and keep on growing your company. So benefits of delegating, they are obvious, but let me mention some of them for you. Perhaps I will bring up some that are currently not in the top of your mind. Delegating has transformative advantages for your business. What it does, it increases your efficiency. When you assign routine tasks to capable team members, freeing yourself for strategic activities, that is huge, because you want to be a business owner and not a glorified cleaner. Employee development. Now, delegating tasks help employees grow their skills and prepare for more significant roles essential for scaling your business, which means now they're growing with you. Now they can see potentially growing this company to something that eventually will allow them all retire. Now they're on the same boat and they're rowing, you all guys are rowing in the same direction. The impact of this is huge. Enhances team motivation. When team members are given responsibilities, they feel valued and are more engaged, reducing turnover. Because we don't feel valued, then what are we doing here, right? We want to leave. But when we feel that we're valued, that we want to stay and we want to contribute more. There are metrics. A book called Traction is a super cool book that I would invite you to read if you haven't. And I'm about to put a video about it. If you would rather wait for it, or alternatively, you can purchase a book in Amazon, or another book, E-Myth Revisited. And I put a video recently about it that you should take a look at it. And those have practical helps that will help you as well. Perhaps those that you can't find here, or contact me on ansimpact.com and I'll be happy to share the knowledge that I have. So you can focus on the better time management. Also, one thing that I almost skipped out of my mind, with tasks delegated, you can now focus on business development as a business owner, strategy and personal growth project. And then practical advice, what you can do now that you learn the benefits of it, is to effectively delegate. What you want to do is identify delegatable tasks. For me, it was the ones at the bottom of the pyramid. Look at your daily activities and find tasks that can be handed off to others, like scheduling, inventory management, cleaning, admin, picking up the phones, doing the billing, whatever you're not good at, give it to other people who are better and the smaller tasks, right? So you guys can earn and grow together. Select the right team members, match tasks with employee skills and career ambitions to ensure they are motivated and capable. So there are 3 questions the book Traction mentions. Do I have the right person in the right seat? Do they want the position? Do they have the capabilities? Because if the person doesn't want this, but they have skills, then what's the point? Perhaps their plans don't align with yours. So you don't want to be pouring into your knowledge, time, and energy into the person. Or perhaps you have a person who like, dude, I want to work, teach me, but you know they can't handle the workload or responsibilities or critical thinking that is required by your company for that particular position, then it is not the right person. You have to be, as a business owner, able to figure out and talk to them, right? When you talk to people, they'll let you know, they'll open up. Depends how much trust you've got between the 2 parties, but normally they open up and they tell you what they want to do. If I have people that approach like, dude, I need 1 year work just to hold me so until I get my CDL license, I'm like, sure, if I have a project and I need the need for this person, then I'll teach them what I know. If somebody comes and like, dude, possibly I will open my own cleaning company, but can I work for you as a cleaner for now? If I have chops, sure, as long as the person is ethical, willing to work and not stealing, backstabbing me, but then I'm fine, because I don't look at cleaners as competition. There's more work than we all can handle, but we all can grow and put a spotlight on us and become a voice that others can hear and get our rights pushed too, and say like, dude, cleaners are people. We're not secondary. Don't sweep us under the rug. And help me, this channel is young and it's very small, and that is the intent. I'm hoping to bring all of us cleaners together so our voices can finally be heard. The next thing is set clear expectation and resources. Whenever you do that, clearly outline what results you expect from a person and provide the necessary tool and define deadlines. If they don't know what you expect, then they just like, they keep doing your stuff, and then if you don't communicate, then they won't know, and then your frustration overboils, and then you can snap on people, which had happened to me. So communication is really cool. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't put it in a can, because eventually it will explode. It's better to talk to them. Another thing that I learned, if I don't give them tools and I expect them to do the work, without tools, not much we can do. Like if you hire somebody to do the books for you and you just give them, here, use a Google Sheet and it's free, but I don't buy an accounting software for you, then the room for error that the person can do is more. Or you can tell them like, here's, the old computer, poor crappy internet. How do you expect that person to deliver? Or another option is like, you send somebody to do shipping and waxing, but you don't make sure that they have floor scrubbers, wet dry vacs, the dryers, and etc. You can expect them to deliver the quality work for your company that'll speak to your brand. So therefore, make sure they have tools and look at them as an investment, especially if you're putting in the right person. They'll grow with you. I have people that have been with me since literally inception of the company. 6 months after, because like when I started, I didn't have them, but then within short term, I was able to. So they've been with me for 15 plus years, and we have very fruitful and healthy relationship. Deadline is another thing. I myself need to get better at it. Setting a deadline is like, hey, is this time looks realistic for you to complete this task? If assuming the other person is yes, then you're good, and then you check in at that. And then you are providing support without micromanaging. Micromanaging can get irritating. I personally hate being micromanaged. Therefore, I do not micromanage myself. Keep communication lines open for any questions and give constructive criticism. This builds confidence and ensures standards are met. In my office, if you walk in, I've got a door here. I keep it open, except the cases I'm recording videos because I get loud, or Christina or one of my other offices managers are like on the call in the meeting. I just need to block the noise so it's not spilling over to the other party. But besides, my door is open. It has always been open. So from personal experience, let me give you a short story. I wasn't able to truly grow my business until I embraced personal delegation. Initially, I managed every client interaction personally, and I used to do the cleaning myself, and I used to do the billing myself, and I used to build the website myself, and everything else. That is entire thing. If you're a solopreneur, that you know the pain. When I started delegating these interactions, start turning into like I start giving them away to team members, and not only did the customer satisfaction retain strong, but my time freed up immensely, and my team starts feeling needed, and I start learning how to grow. Initially, I didn't know. There are some people that were with me, and I let them go, or they left themselves. I wish I had been a different person, and now current version of myself, because I know those people had potential, but I was like blindsided. I didn't know about it. And what I knew is, oh, I'm gonna replace every position. There won't be a person, but the position will be there as a position. That is true, right? You wanna create SOPs, which are standard operating documents, but you wanna allow the people to grow within your company. So that shift allowed me to pursue passion projects, including this YouTube. Learning how to delegate effectively is vital for any business owner who wants to scale their operation and achieve great resources. It's not just about easing your workload, it's about building a strong, capable team that can carry out your business forward, enhancing your work-life balance and allowing you to focus on new opportunities. I encourage you to start delegating tasks in your cleaning business. Start small, get your feet wet, see if you like it, see if you have the right matches, experiment with different responsibilities, and see how it transforms your operations and your life. Share your experiences and any lessons learned in the comments below. Let's grow together, and I'll see you inside of that video right after you like and subscribe. Bye.